We'll start today the inverse trigonometrical function. The three words inverse trigonometric function. And the trigonometric function means already you have studied in the 10th class sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec and cotangent. These are the trigonometrical function. Okay. The meaning of function you study in the 11th class well right now. What is called a function? The two values depending on each other's changes or varies. Then the relationship between them is said to be function. This is called function. Is that clear? And what is the meaning of inverse? The meaning of inverse I am telling this. Trigonometric function means just I am writing y is equal to 2x plus 3, 2x plus 1. Is that clear? This is a typical linear equation. Everybody know how this linear equation works here, right? So linear equation, this is a function. We can speak here y is the function of x. And also we can write in this manner f of x is what here 2x plus 1. Clear? So it's very simple here. If you will put in the place of x, what you will have f of x? If x is 0, then f of x is what here? 1. Is that clear now? So have a look please. It's first here, first set is the domain set. The collection and set of all values of x is said to be domain. Clear? It means 0 under f function. Under f. The name of function is f. The name of function is f. Under f function 0 give you 1. Is that clear? In the same manner, in place of x, if you will put 1, if you will put 2, then what you will obtain? F of 2 will here put 5, and here you will put f of minus 1. In place of this minus 1, what will come here this place? Minus 1. So when the domain and images are same, then function is said to be relation is said to be reflexive. Is that clear now? Let us think this. Okay. 0 related with 1. 0 gives you 1. 2 gives you 5. Minus 1 gives you minus 1. It means we can speak here. Now, way of understanding this. Under f function, 0 give you 1. And means under f function, when you put in the place of x 0, you will obtain 1. In place of x, you will put 2. It will give you 5. In place of x, you will put minus 1. You will obtain minus 1. Clear? There is a function. So these are all the values are here x, and these all values are here f of x, or also we can speak here y. The domain is represented here as x, and there is ranges. Range is image set. The set of images is called range. Is that clear now? So here y is equal to 2x plus 1. Is that clear? So transfer to that I am making another function. I is transfer here minus 1 and 2x, or also y minus 1 divided by 2 is equal to x. This concept is called the philosophy of inverse function. We studied recently in the previous chapter. Is that clear? Another function we have discussed here, y minus 1 divided by 2. Y minus 1 divided by 2. This is what function? Linear also. This second linear. If variable is x, so we can write down here x minus 1 divided by 2 is equal to here something else. Okay, this is another function. We can also speak here g function. Name of the function is g of x. The two function we are imagining here. First function is 2x plus 1, and the second function is x minus 1 by 2. The name of this function is f, and the name of this function is g. Is that clear? We are just having the two functions. Clear? Under for x gives you what? 1 under f. X give you 1 under f. In the place of x here, in the place of x, if we will put 1, please write it. So g of 1, what is g of 1? It's 1 minus 1 divided by 2. What you will obtain here? 0 is coming here. Imagine a situation what is happening here, right? Under a g function, 1 can give back into 0. Means under a function f give you 1 for 0, g function give you 0 for 1. It means there are the two functions we are just talking about. One function is name of function f. Function always not comes from the f here, right? No, f for function. No, function could be f1, f2, f3, f4, g1, g2, g3, gh. Any name could be there for function. Clear? Under f function 0 give you 1. Under g function 1 give you 0. So what we can speak here? There are two functions here. So what could be the relationship between the two function f and g function? Inverse function. Means a function by which a function domain gives you range or image. By substituting the image as a domain, we can obtain back the value of domain under a certain function. Then this function is said to be called inverse function. So what is an inverse function? An inverse function is actually the function from range to domain. Is that clear? There is a function is there right now. So this is the concept of the meaning of the inverse function here right now. Is that clear? What is called inverse function? A function from x to y. A function from x to y is given by y is equal to fx. There is a function from y to x such that we can obtain the value of x. It means f of y is equal to back x right now. Then this is called the inverse function. Well understood the inverse function. And how we represent the inverse function? We can represent the inverse function. G is actually inverse of f. G is called inverse of f. Is that clear or not? Well understood here. So here the function I am taking, I will not take the algebraic function. Here this is an algebraic function. Function could be anything else. Function can be exponential, function can be logarithmic, function can be algebraic, function can be any type of function will be there. But here is the special function we will discuss. What is special function? Trigonometrical. So there the function will be trigonometrical. Trigonometrical inverse function will be representing inverse. So what are trigonometrical function? Please tell me. The trigonometrical functions are like that: sine of x, okay, cos of x. X is domain. Will remember please. Okay. The name of function is sine, and tan function. Okay, and cotangent function. Clear? And sec function also. Right? And cosec function also. Is that clear? And further on, how many functions are there altogether? 6 trigonometrical functions are there. Is that clear? And the graphical representation also you just know here. What is the graphical representation for sine? Tell please. It's -1 or it's +1. Is that clear? This is the sine function. Okay. It's the maximum value for what? Please tell me. For pi by 2. This is 0. And it's for pi. And this is 3 pi by 2. And it's for here 2 pi. Clear? Here this is the graphical representation of sine function for 0 to 2 pi. Is that clear? Close interval. Clear? Right now? It's this here. Now the second function I am just telling you. What the second function here? Cosine function. It curve begins from here. Is that clear? V shape. So what will here is? It's this here pi by 2. It's here pi, and it's here 2 pi by 3 or 3 pi by 2. 3 pi by 2. Clear? And here will be what? It's a 2 pi. This is the graphical representation between 0 to 2 pi. Clear? And this function can also proceed for negative domain also, right? This one also can proceed for the negative domain. We'll remember these guys. Okay, these are the trigonometrical function. And its domain line is, this is your domain line. It's a domain line. Domain line. Okay, this is domain line. It's domain line. Can you tell me what is the domain of sine function? Yes, sir. The function is defined for all real number. Sine function. So domain, dome of sine. Dome of sine. What is dome of sine? All real number. Clear not? And what is the dome of cos? Dome of cos function, what here? All real number. A function which is defined for all values, okay, for all real numbers, is said to be real function. Clear? So we can speak here. What is the representation? Sine given from R to. Usually we have written in the previous chapter, right? Now function from R to R. So sine is the name of function. Sine is given from R to R to R. No, R to R is what here? What is the range here? It is -1 to +1. The range will not proceed beyond +1. The range will not proceed beyond below -1. Means what is the range here? The range will here R minus. So we can speak here R to -1 to +1. So this is domain, this is dome, and this is range. This is dome, this is range under sine function. Okay, this is again here R2. It's also same here. What is the maximum value? Its maximum value is what here? +1, and its minimum value is what here? -1. Clear? So the range of cos function is also the same here. Is that similarly? Can you tell me the graphical representation for what? The third tan function also. Graphical representation. I think this type of graphical representation will be this type graphical representation. Clear? Right? So at what will here this sine? This is pi by 2. Okay, sine by cos. It's a tan function. Okay, so x is 90. So the function will become parallel. It's the range. This is range. We'll speak is as y, and this is domain also. This is the tan function. And how the cot functions. So these all the things you have studied in the 11th class as a function. So what is the special here? Inverse trigonometrical function. So what is called inverse trigonometrical function? Tell please. The inverse trigonometrical functions are here. Listen please. For the sine function, see carefully. For the sine function, x is the domain line. For f function, this set is the domain set. Right now, for f inverse, this set is the domain set. Is that clear? So for the sine inverse, which is called the domain line, y is called the domain line. Y is called the domain line. So what you will speak here? So what is the inverse function I am telling you? So f inverse means what we will speak? Sine inverse. Here you will write here. So sine inverse is given from -1 to +1. From -1 to +1 2. R will not speak R. Why? Why? Because -1 for corresponding value minus pi by 2, and +1 corresponding value plus pi by 2. Is that why? Function repeat its value. Imagine a situation here. Because the domain, this is now becoming domain here, and the domain is not here beyond this. Right now, means domain will be not beyond +1, and domain will not below -1. The domain will be minus +1 only. Right now, and +1 can be associated with only what? If you will, you are giving the concept of function. So obviously real number cannot be there. Why? A function is not a function whose domain have many. Means a value cannot be associated with the different ranges. This is not the definition of function. Is that clear? So range we cannot take as a real number. Why? Because after every revolution, sign repeats its value. Right or not? And this is not a definition of function. Listen here. It's a set A or it's a set B. If you will take this range as a real, do you know what will happen? It's x1, it's x2, it's x3, dot dot dot. y1, it's y2, y3. This type concept will be created. Is it a function here? No. This is not the definition of function. A value associated means a domain can have more than image. This is not a function. It's not a function. This is a relation. That's why we cannot take here minus pi by 2. Means a real number cannot be taken here. Is that clear? So well understood trigonometrical inverse function. This is inverse function. So what is the domain of inverse function? -1 to +1. Means for well remembering. Next please. What is the cosine inverse? Please tell me. Cosine inverse from -1 to +1. 2. Here taken columns. -1 to pi by 2 plus pi by 2. Speak please. Again, what it's give you for that? Minus pi by 2 plus pi by 2. Minus pi by 2 plus pi by 2. No, it's sorry. Excuse me. It's a -1 or it's a 0. Okay? Cos inverse. -1 means for pi, and 1 is 0. So where can I speak here? 0 to pi. Is that clear? So this is the range of cos inverse function. Similarly, we will have the ranges of, and how the graphical representation. The graphical representation of cos is this. So what is the graphical representation of cos inverse? Because the domain line is x-axis for cos, the domain line x-axis for sine. So now the domain sine inverse, the domain line of sine inverse, y-axis. And how you will draw the curve here? Tell please. This type of graphical representation. Is that clear now? This type of graphical representation will come here. Well understood, you not? And it's same in the main array. Is this here also? What type of graphical representation will come here for this? Tell please. This type of graphical representation will come here. Sorry. This type of graphical. It is the graphical representation. Means at the same time, this is the graphical representation for cos inverse, this is cos. Right now, means this is the combined graphical representation. You see on the screen of different graphical representation for the 10 also. Right now, see on the screen here on your study view. Right now. Can you see this or not? Look please, what are they saying? Have a look this. First is range, sine function given from r2 minus n2 plus 1. All function, do you remember or not here? Tangent function is what? Real to 2n plus pi by 2. Means it's defined for, means ranges are 2n plus multiple by, odd multiple of pi by 2. Third chord function is also, fourth sec function also, sixth cosec function. Doing the graphical representation of this, I am telling this. Yeah, have a look. This is the graphical representation. Please tell me, graphical representation for sine function. Right now, this is the graphical representation for sine function. So this is the, look here this please. Now next, this is the graphical representation for sine inverse. Okay, and the combine is where? The combine here, sine inverse plus here this is the combined representation here. Sine inverse, sine plus sine inverse. The two functions together are here. You see this is. Is that clear now? Well, this type graphical representation will come here. Here you will just draw it in the manner. Clear, right? Now next is, it is the graphical representation for cos inverse. Cos, or this is for cos inverse, and combine will here is not given in the combine. This is the graphical representation for what? You may see this is, it is infinite becoming here. You may see this is becoming infinite at 0. Infinite at 0. What becomes infinite at 0? Sec or cosec? Cosec. So this is the graphical representation for cosec. Right now, the graphical representation of cosec. So it's the domain line. Is the domain line. Now the domain line will be y-axis. So curve will be in this manner or in this manner. It will open to this side or this side. Is that clear now? You can see this. It is the graphical representation of cosec. It is the graphical representation of cosec inverse. Clear now? Now graphical representation for sec. You may see this is that sec. Okay? And the graphical representation for, this is what? Sec inverse. Graphical representation for, what is that? Tan. It is graphical representation for tan inverse. Clear or not? Graphical representation for cot. Is that clear? And for cot inverse. Well understood you? So you just, what is the important thing that you have to remember? This is the important table that you have to remember. Sine inverse, its domain is -1 to +1. And what the ranges are here? What the ranges are here? -pi by 2 plus pi by 2. Cos inverse, domain is what? -1 to +1. Ranges are 0 to pi. The two things are here. Okay? This. Similarly, cosec inverse, domain are what? Accepting -1 plus 1. Enclose or open? Obviously we will include -1 and +1 in the cosec and sec. So we have to exclude them. It means what is to be subtracted? -1 plus 1. I'm telling this. What is that? Okay. Look the graphical representation. Have a look at this, please. This is suppose it's what here plus 1, okay, and it's what here minus 1. So the cosec curve is coming here up to 1 will be given in this right now. So we can speak here real number. It means this is the range here. The cosec function will not comes below plus 1. It means plus 1 is in the range of cosec. Plus 1 is the range of cosec. Clear? And here also same. This is to give in this manner. Clear or not? So it is for what? This is for 0. It's for plus pi by 2. And it's for what here? Please tell me. Plus pi by 2. Okay. And here it will becomes pi. And here again it becomes what here? 3 pi by 2, and this what here? And 2 pi. This you may see it is. Clear? This is the representation for cosec. Clear? So it's a plus 1 or it's a minus 1. It means these values are not coming in the these values are not coming in the range of cosec. In the range of cosec, what value are not coming? These value. If means one, but one is including. One is including. It means look here. This is a domain line. This is a real line. Okay. It's a 0. It's a plus 1 or it's a minus 1. 11th class, chapter number 1. Is that clear? 1 is including in the range. So one is to be here this. 1 is to be including right now. So what is its range here? This side the range is. Okay. Means it will proceed from minus 1 to downward and plus 1 to upward. This side also. Clear? Means these within the value. Two sandwich. Sandwich means here what? This is the right positive, this is the left negative. And between the region is said to be a sandwich. Slice region this is called. Slice means slice. Between the two bread there is a slice. It's called the concept of what? Sandwich manner it is. Right now. So the value between this is sandwich here. So minus 1 is plus minus 1 is coming in the range. Plus 1 is coming there. So what is not in the range? So we'll speak here. This is what is not in the range. So 1 minus 1 is in the range. So from very closer to right. Very closer to right means it is in the open interval. Is that clear or not? Means 1 is not to be included in that. And here what? Plus 1 here. This is that here. So it is what? Accepting these value, all real numbers are the ranges. Clear or not? For what function? Cosec function. This is ranges. For what function? Cosec function. This will be domain for cosec inverse. Is that clear or not? You may say this is. But listen, all real numbers. So how do we represent for that? So we will represent for that r minus this. Because minus 1 and plus 1 you have to leave them. Minus 1 and plus 1 will not come in the what? Range. They will not come in the range. So what will come in the range? The value beyond this and the value beyond this. So this is r minus minus 1 plus 1. Only minus 1 plus 1 are not subtracting. This is the representation of real number set. This is the representation of, if generally direct value are written in the brace, it is called set. But how the real set is represented? Infinite number of values are between there in minus 1 plus 1. Each value cannot be written possibly here. So we just represent the real set within parentheses by giving lower or upper limit. Is that clear? Interval form of set. Do you remember 11th class? So minus 1 plus 1. What does this mean? Only two values to be subtracted? No. The range is subtracted. Range means from minus 1 to plus 1. All here to be subtracted. And how many value can be there between the two real numbers? How many real numbers can be there? Infinite real numbers are there. So remember, you, a lot of students think that only minus 1 plus. No. Infinite number of values are there. Okay. So this is the domain of cosec inverse. So we will give here this cosec inverse from r to minus 1. This is its domain of cosec inverse. 2. Please tell me. It gives from minus 1. Okay, so it will begin from minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. It's open here or close. So obviously it is defining first. It is coming at pi by 2. So it shall be what here? Clear? You just understand here from the very. You also have seen from 10th class. Sec cosec give the same concept of ranges and functionality. Tan cot give the same, just like that. Tan minus theta is cot theta. Means what happens for the tan, the same happens with the cot in some cases. What does mean identity? The identity means what happens to the cosec, the same happens with the sec. Sine related with cos, tan related with cot, sec related with cosec. You may see here this. What is the domain of cosec inverse? The domain of cosec inverse is this. What is the domain of sec inverse? The same. I think domain of sec and cosec is same. It means you have to learn only three functions domain. Okay. What is that? Cosec and sec domain same. What is the range here? You may see. It's not working. The cosec is not working for 0. As you may see, cosec 1 by sin x. If x is 0, then here will what here 0. So we can speak here. The cosec does not work for 0. So from this 0 is to be subtracted. Is that clear or not? In the same manner, sec function, sec x is equal to what? Cosec. It does not work for what? Pi by 2. Means it's 0 to pi. And what value is to be not to be taken here? Minus pi by 2 not to be taken here. Why? Because sec function become not defined for that. Okay? Excluding these values. So you may see their domain is same, but the range is different. Minus pi by 2 plus pi accepting 0. 0 to pi accepting pi by 2. Is that clear enough? Why? Because sec is not work. So sec inverse will not give you a value. 10. 10 works for open. From real to minus pi by 2 plus pi by 2. Open. Will remember this. The next also. Cot. The cot will also be for the same here. Here, please. Real to 0 to pi. Is that clear, guys? Well understood you? So what do you understand by the inverse function? A very important thing is written here is the meaning of inverse is not the sign of inverse. You have seen this note point here. Sign of inverse too. It means that sometimes what the students just write here. Okay. Now solving. It's a 0. It's a 0. For 0 it's not working. Okay. Now look. Solutions of inverse trigonometrical function. First you tell me, you well understood or not about the inverse functions? What is the philosophy of inverse function? Especially we'll study inverse for trigonometry. So the name of chapter is inverse trigonometrical function. Okay. And tell me which value are not said to be the solutions of function? The value for which function does not work. Sometime a rational function p by q we write. In the 9th class, students are generally asked the question, what is a rational number? He started speaking. A rational number which is written in the form of p by q is called rational number where q is not equal to 0, right? But the meaning of q is not equal to 0, what meaning? What is that? Means p by q is a relationship, is a function type here, right? If in place of q you will put 0, this function will not work properly. Is that clear? So such value are not included in the domain. Such value are not included in the domain. Is that clear? Finally, I'm writing here sine inverse x. Sine inverse x. So name of function is sine inverse and its domain is x. And what is its range? After putting the value of x, you will obtain a y. Y means you will obtain a sine inverse something x, right? This will be its range. Do you remember the range? So you just have to see your book. All the 6 ranges you must remember. Is that clear? So look the question number first. What is the saying here? Solution. First you will see. Okay. Find the principal value of sine inverse. Principal value. Find the principal value. Okay. So principal value is to be found out here. Let you will suppose here x is equal to sine inverse 1 by root 2. You may see this is principal value we are finding. Actually, solving equation is to find the principal value. Clear? Go on solving this, please. This sine inverse function is to be transferred here. What shall it be? Please tell me. Sine of x is equal to 1 by root 2. Clear or not? Understood? Now, further. Left side sine of x, right side 1 by root 2. Can we solve this or not? In place of 1 by root 2, what can we write? Yes, tell please. Sine of pi by 6. Pi by 4 it is. What? Pi by 4. Sine pi by 4. 45. Yeah? Sine of x. What next will here? So x is equal to pi by 4. Tell please. Is this the principal value solution? Means it is the right value for x? We are checking. What type of function we have solved here? Sine inverse. What type of function we are solving here? Sine inverse. And this is its domain is what saying here? 1 by root 2. What is its range we have supposed? X. And what we brought? X is equal to pi by 4. So is this a solution? Is this a range of? So tell me, what is the range of sine inverse? You forgot. Minus pi by 2 plus pi by 2. You just have to remember, okay? So you will write down, since x belongs to minus pi by 2 plus pi by 2. Does pi by 4 belongs to these between them? Is it belong here? Yes. You just may see here. It's a 0, it's a pi by 2 and it's minus pi by 2. So yes, anywhere else belong here minus pi by 4 plus pi by 4. Clear? So yes, this is therefore x is equal to pi by 4 is a what? Please tell me. Principal solution. So listen again what I am saying you. The value of x which belongs to the range of the inverse trigonometrical function is said to be its principal value solution. Is that clear? If it does not belong, so it's not that. Clear? So what is the right answer for? Pi by 4. Again, second question. What is the second question? Have a look the next. Sine inverse. Tan inverse or sine inverse? Sine inverse cot inverse x is equal to cot inverse minus 1 by root 3. Cot inverse minus 1 by root 3. Can you solve this or not? Have a look please. What next step will be there? Cot of x is equal to minus 1 by root 3. So in place of 1 by root 3, what can I be? What can I write in here? What can I write here? Minus cotangent of pi by cot pi by 3. Cot 60 is equal to tan 30, right? So it's a pi by 3. You will see this. Interesting concepts coming here. Have a look please. Can I cancel this cot either side? No. Why? Because minus is coming here. First I have to imply here that function t of theta is equal to t of minus theta. Do you remember? In the 11th class I told you this. Okay. This minus can be introduced as a domain. Right now. And this is true for only what function? This does not work for second cos. Fourth quadrant concept. This work for sine, cosec, tan and cot. Is that clear? So two way are there. Two way means, listen please what. First is this. First it can be solved. Cot x is equal to cotangent of minus pi by 3. It is first manner. Second is cotangent x is equal to cot pi by what? Which quadrant this is? Negative. You just have remember here the topic. T of pi plus minus theta is equal to plus minus t of theta. Do you remember? Multiple of pi will give you itself. The same function comes here. So this will be taken in place of minus cot pi by 3. This will be taken. It will be decided on the value coming what? If the value coming is belonging to the domain, belonging to the range of inverse function, then this will be taken. But in examination, you will not do both. You will do once only, right now? So what is that here? I'm writing this. Cot. Please wait a minute, please. We need a space here. minus pi by 3, and second cot of x is equal to cot of pi minus pi by 3. Which quadrant this is? Second. Is cot positive and negative in second? Negative. So cot pi minus pi by 3 minus pi by 3 means this can be transformed into this, and says fourth quadrant the cot is always negative, only second cos positive. Okay, so which is the right solution? So what is x is equal to, what is x is equal to minus pi by 3, and what is x is equal to pi minus pi by 3. What is that? 2 by 3, 2 pi by 3. Okay, tell please which is the right answer. Is this right answer? Tell please what is the range of cot function? 0 to pi, 0 to pi. Okay, so since minus pi by 3 does not belongs to 0 to pi, so this is not its principal solution, means this not you have to do, is that you have to follow this. So since what here 2 pi in NCRT wala right, NCRT books, what is written here? This is not here. Why? He just said you to say you to why this is not a solution. You think why this is not a solution, and such the previous knowledge of 11th class, right now. And x is equal to, this is a principal solution. Okay, since 2 pi by 3 belongs to 0 to pi, its answer here, right? It's a principal solution. So the principal solution is this before you. Speaking again the definition of principal solution, you may see this is the principal solution, 2 pi by 3. Clear? Can you solve the questions 2.1? These questions actually I have explained yesterday. I am repeating this lecture today. So very important to learn the principal solution ranges. Okay, all for the all 6 functions. Minus pi by 3 is not principal solution. This is principal solution. Any question you want to know? By please see on the screen. I'm telling the question number cosec inverse 2. Okay, solution number 5th I'm telling. See the solution number. Cos inverse minus 1 by principal solutions to found out. Okay, please go. I'm writing. Let x is equal to cos inverse minus 1 by 2. Is that clear now? Can we solve this further? So cos of x is equal to minus 1 by 2. Okay, tell please. Cos of x is equal to cos, for what value? Cos give you 1 by 2? 60. Pi by 3. Pi by 3. Pi by 3. Is that clear now? So what here? Later cos inverse pi by 3. So the function, do you remember it? Not this will not for means this identity t of minus theta is equal to minus t of theta does not work for cos and sec, so we cannot employ this. What identity will work for that? T of pi plus minus theta is equal to plus minus theta. Is that clear? So what in place of that we can write here? So in second quadrant cos is negative. Yeah, only fourth quadrant cos and positive, first and fourth. So second quadrant can be written as what? So here we can write cosine of pi minus pi by 3. Can we write this or not? Or also we can write cosine pi plus pi by 3. But if we'll write pi plus pi by 3, then the value of the x will exceed, because the principal solution range of cos inverse function is 0 to pi. Is that clear now? So this is the right solution for that. So what will it is? Cos loss cancel, x is equal to what here? 2 pi by 3. So what will you have? Since 2 pi by 3 belongs to 0 to pi, close or open? Close. Okay, 0 to pi. Therefore, it is principal solution. It is principal solution. 2 pi by 3. The answer is 2 pi by 3. Well understood or not? So I hope you can solve this question. Okay. I told you the NCERT 2.1 exercise question number 5 and examples I explained you. The solving questions is not mandatory, but you just have to know what meaning of that solution is. Okay, and appreciate these all as at home. So I shall check this about tomorrow. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 6 question. Please kindly will do these questions. Okay guys, right now, thank you much. Have a nice day.